Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy the Ghost, and I'm coming at you guys with your only move is hustle. I actually played a few matches earlier with one of my friends. He actually bought this game, 2 copies for us, and we actually played a few rounds. I just want to show you guys some rounds. I don't really have much of the, showing step by step and whatnot. I literally just have a collage of like battles between me and him. I think we got like 5 battles. And I just wanted to show you guys these battles. If you actually want to see me do a full episode of this game, then hey, I just might as well do another one soon. But FNAF should be posted after this. I should post another FNAF video to probably finish Sister Location really soon. But other than that, this game is fucking fire. Why not? So I'm just gonna show you the battles, and yeah, if you like it, if you want to see more of it, don't forget to hit like and comment and all that good stuff. Really, just let me know. You might as well subscribe too while you're at it, since you're down there in the description and comments. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you some. I got 5 matches. I think I said that already, but 5 matches. Just show you each one of them. Maybe give a breakdown after. I don't know. Tell you how I was feeling, how I was thinking. And that's pretty much the idea. So I'll just go on to the replays. Look at them. 6 matches, actually. I got a bonus for y'all. It's all nice and organized. So we're going to start with the first one that we did. I think this one we were just testing out the waters, trying to see how this game was. And it kind of turned to something beautiful. As a reference, my character should be named GeoBoy, obviously. And then my friend named his character Justice. I guess there was a double pun with it. But yeah, let's just get on to it. Literally got destroyed there, but literally like the game has you going frame by frame by frame. It was very hard to get into, so I got absolutely wiped in the beginning. But it's like, see, the description for this game is very much like, a lot of people would call it chess, like a chess fighting game, and I'm a big fan of chess, and that's kind of the way I look at it. It's literally the perfect description for this game, where you're going frame by frame by frame. I mean, that's just the best way to put it. And it's like, when you're kind of doing it in the beginning, it doesn't really seem like how you would think it would be. It looks like it would be more like they do a move, you do a move, boom, 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 pow. And it is kind of like that, but it's not like you're predicting. It's presently happening in front of you every step of the way. It's fucking fire. And then after you actually do every single move, whoever wins or loses and whatnot, you actually have the replay that's available, which it shows you a whole cool ass movie. And I don't know, that part just makes it all come together so perfectly. Let's move on to the second one. So as you saw there, I actually made a little bit of a comeback. I went crazy there for a second there, but it's kind of one of those things where I kind of realized something. So as you see here, there's 4 classes: Ninja, Cowboy, Wizard, and Robot. And it seems that each one of these classes have their ups and downs when it comes to combat. For example, Cowboy, my favorite. That's my go-to. I haven't really changed from him in most of these matches until the later ones. But Cowboy has a lot of movement on his side. This dude is quick as fuck, and at least for me, when I was playing him, I'm going for combos, mostly combos, right? Then you got Robot over here. He's a little bit on the slower side. You'll see what I mean when I talk about Robot later. Actually, I'll say that for later. But Wizard, I feel like is slow, but makes up for it with his ranged attacks. But I don't know. I don't even know how to break down that match correctly. All I know that was going through my head was I am stringing together moves like it's nobody's business, and the other guy could not get out of it. So that was just fucking fire. Let's get on to the third one. Now you saw in that one, you might have noticed that there was a lot more confidence in our movements. That's when we started to really understand the game a lot more. And you kind of have to think about it in more three-dimensional way. I don't know how to say that, but it's just like you could see our confidence kind of show up. You see me taunting him a little bit more. He's taunting me back. And I think my thing with the cowboy, the thing that I kind of realized was it's literally just like a fighter game. You can't I like to compare it to Fighter Z in the terms of you can't really tell what they're about to do, so you just gotta do something. For me, I like to move out the way in some sort of way, so my attacks, because Cowboy has so much movement and in his kit, each one of his attacks also move him in very different ways. So instead of using my attack, like my upwards attack, to just do attack him upwards, I just decided, oh yeah, let me try to use it to move out of the way, because I know he's probably going to attack me, most likely. You just gotta know your opponent. Sometimes they will dodge like thinking like, what's the word? Trying to predict what you're gonna do next, but some other times, for me, I don't like the attacks of the straight on with this guy. I like to go above, behind. So I opened up going up, and then I came down and just went crazy, I guess. That was actually a really close match, but I think it just gets closer and closer. I think I start losing here. I think I start losing here because he reads me like a book after a while. Let's go on to round 4. Now, you probably noticed in that match, my friend, when he did Robot, he wasn't able to do much because I'm simply quicker. Now, that's why I like to go back to breaking down those characters. Now I can actually do that. I don't think either one of us touched Ninja, so I don't know anything about him. But Cowboy is significantly faster than Robot, right? But I think Robot makes up for it with strength. When I use Robot, which you're going to see in the next rounds, I think my mental switch is very different. I'm not looking to do combos with Robot. I'm just trying to hit you. And because I can tank most things, you're my main target. When I'm using it like Cowboy, what I typically do is I kind of take an Isaac, Binding of Isaac approach with it, where I'm kind of worrying about the little things first, worming my way towards you. So I deal with the small things. For example, I think you're going to see a future match or one of our previous ones, Wizard does a whole bunch of little shit that gets to you, and if you let that shit pile on, it's gonna knock you down. With Cowboy, you gotta really worry about it. At least in my experience with Cowboy, I had to really worry about the little things that Wizard throws. And Robot, I didn't want Robot grabbing me at all. I wanted to dodge out and just keep on doing the combo. Don't let him have the chance to breathe, or else it just takes a few attacks and Robot can knock you down to death. It's kind of fire. It's fire. That's all I can say. So I think we're on round 4. Let's go to 5 now. Okay, so as you saw there, I got my ass handed to me. What happened there was, I think the round before, my friend was using Robot, and he was like, "Oh, something's wrong. This fucking ass, blah blah blah." And I was trying to understand, how would you be able to get all those combos and whatnot with Robot, and how would you actually go appropriately attack with someone that's slower like that? At least I believe he's slower. And so we switched places. I used Robot, and he used Cowboy, and it seemed to me that a lot of Robot is just setting you up. I don't know. It's very hard to put it into words, but it's definitely a very different mindset. It's pretty much just double downing on what I was saying earlier. Even though I still got my ass handed to me, I still was able. It was like Cowboy has more opportunities to attack you, and so he's kind of just doing combos and combos. For me, as a Robot, I do so much damage. I don't need to attack you half as much to kill you. So it's just fire. I think the next round is the one where everything kind of comes full circle and we kind of fully understand what's happening. So this next round, I just want to preface this very hard. It's crazy of a banger how this last round is, right? I'm still playing as Robot. I'm trying to understand how Robot works. And he goes back to Wizard. Wizard, like I said, is very much ranged most of the time. But he has a secret little move that I never even knew of in this match, which was one of the many things that led to my defeat. So let's just get into it. Did you see what went wrong? Did you? I don't think you did. Now listen, right? Wizard had a secret ability that I didn't know of. If you saw when I was pinning him into the right corner, I was really about to take him down. And like my whole plan was to end him there, because Wizard wants to be as far away from me as possible, generally speaking. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to defeat him unless I closed that distance. Now, I made multiple mistakes trying to close that distance, and I went to the extreme of ignoring everything until I realized them purple things do add up even for the robot. So I had to avoid them too, but my main priority was avoiding the electric ball that comes around and closing the distance in with him. Now, if you saw in that when I went into the lower right-hand corner, I was about to continue on a gruesome combo, and the moment I pulled out my chainsaw, I thought I would take him down. However, Wizard had one secret. He has the ability to double jump. That double jump broke everything I had in that combo. I feel like I would have won the match. However, he pulled out that, and then in my reaction, I panicked, and panicking is just a good way to get yourselves killed. So I ended up losing. It was so many little things in there. I don't know it's just so many things to it. I think you'll definitely be able to get a better vibe of how my mind works in terms of this if I come out with another video and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. I gave you 5 rounds and then the bonus. My favorite one was the bonus, to be honest. Tell me what your favorite match was. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, all that good stuff. This music is banging, I just noticed that. But comment as well. Let me know if you rock with it, you know. And subscribe if you want to see more in the future. You know, I'm planning on coming back to this. It's actually really fire, and I'm just in the beginner stages. I know I already showed, I'm getting the general gist of it. I could show you a full action, me actually in the battle doing it, instead of a after kind of thing. I don't know, vids all over the place. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.